Okay, well, actually, it's a manufacturing company, so we use it for the accounting, obviously for accounts payable, receivables. We also use it for the shipping department, for the manufacturing to report products that are done. We are also using the MRP for our purchasing departments. We're also using the MRP for the productions, creating the BOMs and keeping inventory levels and demand up to date. Well, I love the fact that we could go ahead and create BOMs to make an end product. And with that, it also generates a demand. So we could have the fulfillment of the product, the materials needed to be able to sell our customer products, eventually makes the sales. Well, Acumatica has been growing and it keeps changing. I think it needs, the only thing I would say, be a little bit more user friendly as far as creating reports without having to go into the programming of the queries and all of that. So that's where I think it needs to be a little bit more user friendly. I would say a 10. I think it's a great product. I think it's very customizable, which is a big plus. Well, for manufacturing, it's excellent because of, again, creating the inventory, creating it into an actual product to sell. And you know where the status of each process is with that system. I can't think of any because I think otherwise we would be looking for something else or making changes. And at this time, it's just we're growing with the system. I don't recall the name of it, but we definitely used QuickBooks in the past, and it felt too short for what we needed. I think it has had a very positive impact with the company because now we know visually with the reports that Acumatica provides where the company stands as far as sales, as far as inventories, as the whole process. So I think it has been a plus, and I don't recall. I mean, we have had some hiccups because, like I said, Acumatica has been growing throughout the years, but nothing that has not been able to be fixed. I think within the first 3 months, once you get more familiar with it and you know how to navigate a little bit more through it, it makes a lot more sense. And it made us feel more comfortable knowing that this is the system we wanted to implement for the company. Well, actually, the system has the settings for the notes, and I know we haven't implemented the customer service feature that goes with it, but we can make all the notes there for the communication to be open to all the employees, and that way we could be up to date with the customers. I believe Acumatica is definitely a manufacturing software that it's excellent to be used. It helps us control process A through B or C or whether, and it just works out perfectly. I would highly recommend it. Yes, it does, definitely. Because you know what you have, you know what you could sell, and your profits and your losses. So all the information is there. Yes, I am. Yes, it has. And it's still growing. Sorry, still growing. It did, but as with implementations, I have to I'll be honest, it's a little headache, It's some people are not in for the changes, and it takes us time, but it all falls into place. And once you see it working, it's like you welcome it. Oh yeah, definitely.